Mia, sorry to keep you waiting. Transfer boy. I haven't been waiting. I just got here. I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have said that about your poem. That's not how I thought it'd open. No need to apologize. I also lost my cool. Good, she seems to be composed again. Maybe I'll be able to seduce her and check her back for the tattoo? Okay. Let's get it started. A rage gauge. Let's get started. Alright, confession part. In this part, deepen your connection with the girl through conversations to ensure confession success. Upset the girl and the anger gauge in the bottom right will increase. Maxing it out results in confession failure. Me? What? Me, you've been bothered by something, right? What are you saying all of a sudden? What would I be bothered about? No way! Was I blinded by worldly desires? No, that's not what I meant. Confession choices have time limits. Oh no! Gauge your feelings and conversation flow while making timely decisions. Okay, I mean, at least this one's easy. There's only one choice, right? You're struggling with the poem. What do you think I've been troubled with? The poem, of course. So what? It has nothing to do with you. But it does, after all. The girl that I like has been in a fit of worry. I know that poetry is very important to you. It's normal to be worried, but if you think about it too much... What do you know? I didn't start writing poems yesterday. You'll never get how important poetry is for me. Maybe I won't. I'm not you after all. Maybe I'll never understand how you feel. Still, I want to think with you about poetry as much as I'm able to. And there's also something I'd like to ask you. Fine, what is it? What is poetry for you exactly? Exactly. Let's see. I've never tried to put those thoughts into words before. Give me a second, I need to sort it out. Choice timeout. Some choices are correct only if you let the timer run out. Okay. Sometimes you just need to not say anything. Just listen, you know, be a good listener. Fair enough. Okay. Good to know. Honestly, I can't describe it very easily. This is very important to me, so... I can't quite put a finger on it. In other words, should I define what poetry is for me? Poetry for me is... My definition of it is... The definition... Time up. That expression made me realize what her own definition is. How should I answer, transfer boy? I can't respond when I don't know myself. Maybe she doesn't want to tell me. Maybe she doesn't want to face her worries. First, I need to make her realize it herself. Interrupted choices. Some options must be chosen even if it interrupts her conversation. Don't hesitate to pick the right choice. You've seemed off for a while. You're not yourself. You already know the answer, or what you write is poetry. How can you tell? It hasn't been long since we first met. But I'm sure I got to know quite well what kind of a person you are. At least I don't think you'd enjoy causing me trouble. And I'm leaning towards the top. Even now I don't think you're poking fun at me. I'm overestimating you, though. You may be trying to corner me. Oh, that make me do things so humiliating I wouldn't be able to say them out loud. How could you? Do you really want to play with my body so much? Look, you already know the answer to that. Me, I'm sorry, but please hear me out without getting angry. Me, you know the answer already, don't you? You know what poetry is for you. What? How can you say that? You told me today. You spoke your thoughts. I did? When? Alright. At the border gate in the library. And the border gate was the meaningful thing. Library! Library isn't when we had the conversation on like why she started, is it? I think it's out of the border gate. Trying to take control of me by looking down at me? At the border gates. You said something like this in front of the border gates. I'm a little attracted by it. The gate separating the worlds. I'm the same. I could cross it if I decided to, but I can't. I feel like there's something restraining me. Oh, right, I did. But what of it? The words you spoke there really resonated with me. It was a clear representation of your perspective and of your thoughts about poetry. It was also then that I realized that you were hiding your concerns. Cut it out, transfer boy! What are you saying? What do you know? Do you think you understand my suffering? Feeling of being unable to write a poem at such a crucial point before an event? You think you understand how I feel? No, I never said that I get it. I just want to support you as much as I can. Cut it out! How bold of you to offer help no one asked for. Oh, fine. I did realize it. I know what poetry is and how it should be without you asking me about it. I've known all along. I just didn't want to tell you. Let me hear it. What is poetry for you? Poetry is something that gushes out of you, materialized in words. It has to come from the heart if you want it to resonate with people. And I know all this, but I can't write. I can't, even though I know. So the inside and outside really represent your worries. I've always been able to, or at least I thought so. But now, with the deadline right in front of me, all I can write is superficial borrowed words, a list of pretty words. It's not poetry. You can't call it a poem. Why is this all I can write? Me, why don't you try to think about it again? About what? Think, are you telling me to think it over? I think try something other than poetry here, right? Right, the idea being that she is... she's thinking... she's overthinking it, basically. You gotta let your mind wander elsewhere so it comes naturally. Right, if poetry has to be a genuine expression of your actual feelings, then you can't just think your way into it. You gotta feel your way into it. If there's anything else that you could use in your presentation... that's not at all what I was angling for! What?! Transfer boy, you say hideous things! Of course there's nothing like that for me. There's nothing but poetry! Oops. Sorry, me. But won't you think about poetry once again? What part does it play in your life? What part it plays? Yes, what is it for you? For me, the role of poetry. Poetry is the physical form of emotions gushing out of my soul. So poetry is like my true voice that's dwelling inside me. Through poetry, I can express what I really feel. I could never do this without poetry. In other words, it's... oh, I see. That's right. I'm such a coward. Poetry is an important way of expressing yourself, right? Yes. No, wait. It's not. It's more sincere. Without poetry, I would have suppressed my emotions and thoughts inside of me. I would have kept it all inside until I burst. Poetry for me is a so-called safety valve. Yes, it's a safety valve in my heart. A safety valve in your heart. I see. I've always been bad at expressing myself with words. And I was scared of honestly expressing what was in my heart. As if someone could read my mind. Just like how you don't like it when someone sees your book collection. Yes, that's it. I was terrified of bearing my heart in front of anyone. That's why I usually take a stubborn attitude toward others. The backlash might have caused something hidden deep in my heart to leak out. I see. So that's... like I said, what of it? Did I say something weird? No, don't worry about that. Anyway, I hated myself for being like that. I closed myself up in a hard shell and kept my feelings hidden. I felt restricted and suffocated, but ever since I discovered poetry, since I watched that show, I've changed. The lovely poems of the Founder's Choice, right? Yes, through that show I discovered so many poems, which broadened my horizons. You told me that since you started writing poetry, your life's become easier. That you and poetry are inseparable? Poetry has been your savior. Because it allowed you to let the emotions gush out of your soul. Right? Yes, I need it just as much as I need air. But for some reason this time, I've been unable to create. I don't know why. Actually, I've thought about it. Well, as much as I could. And I think that the cause of your slump is... Because you're lovesick or because you have stage fright? What's wrong, transfer boy? What's the cause of my slump? It's gotta be lovesick, right? Why can't you spell it out? I'm sure you're lovesick. You think of me so much and... Are you making fun of me? Rage gauge? Oh no! I'm completely misreading the situation. Of course I'm not. That's all you could come up with? I was stupid to take you seriously. Wait a second, give me one more chance. I thought of one more reason. You can't do it because you're going to read in front of other students. Oh, yeah. She doesn't like people reading her mind. Up until now, you've only been writing for yourself, right? Not for show. You would let your family read your poems at best. Yes, you're right. But this time you have to read it out in front of other students. Don't you realize that? It renders you unable to create. What do you think? I think you might be right. From the start, I knew I'll have to read it in front of people. But once I got down to actually writing the poem, you were brave. I think it's amazing. Brave? Yes, I thought that I could change myself if I worked up enough courage. To change this coward who's been unable to express her feelings, but as a result, I couldn't make even one step outside my small world. In the end, I had no courage to do it at all. No, wait, that's not true. Huh? You have courage. I know that. What? That's a groundless statement. But it isn't. I've seen it. Have you? Where? In the library or at the border? It's gotta be at the border. You're saying I have courage? Yeah, at the border. At the border. You took me there with you. It was then that I realized that you were incredibly brave. At the border. I only went there hoping for inspiration. That's exactly why. Even though it's a scary place, no one gets close to. Even though you'd be in some serious trouble if the guards saw you. You go there all alone in order to create. That's true bravery. I could never do that. Thank you, Transfer Boy. I'm happy to hear that. But isn't that actually useless? Huh? Why? I go all the way to do that. But I can't do something that's technically much easier. I get recklessly close to the border while I'm actually scared. I still haven't been able to get out of my shell. Me, calm down. How could I? I know what my problem is. And despite that, I can't even make one step forward. That's why Me. That's why I'm hopeless. This is what renders me unable to write. Short time choices. Some choices have very short time limits. Trust your instincts and choose quickly. I'm like this. There's no point in continuing to live. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast. Meetings. I think this is a take her hand moment. Me, wait. What are you trying? Let go of my hand. If I do, will you hear me out? Okay, I can at least listen. But let go first. And I like this, my heart starts racing. I mean, my hand gets cramped, and that makes me feel anxious. Okay. Listen, me. You can't get careless, because... Mention who encouraged her, or encouraged her. Oh, you got awesome. I think we encourage her, right? We got an nurse. You can write. I believe in you. I don't need mere consolation. You can write. Do it. There's someone waiting for you to do so. There's no one like that. Cut it out already. There is. The person who gave you lovely poems, for example. Yes, the anthology I've seen in the library. And the dedication inside. Me, I hope you'll get to create wonderful poems. Right, you did peek at my books, huh? Yes, the person who gave you that is very fond of you. And I look forward to creating a wonderful poem. And of course, me too. You too? But of course! Me, could you hear out my honest emotions? Yes, I can hear you out. Even though it's just for the investigation, this is making me nervous. I have to calm down and convey my feelings straight. Even if it's a lie. So you want to write a poem? Or encourage her? And this seems like a non sequitur? I'm not sure encouraging her really fits here either. I could see this. You want to write a poem of like, I can't get my words out. Let me write a poem about it. That's how much I feel. Can't muster up courage, how can I? I want to write a poem! I want to write a poem too! Huh? I knew that it was a total non sequitur! Not that what I meant! Oh no, the rage gauge is nearly full! I have to calm down and convey my feelings straight. Even if it's a lie. Alright, we encourage her! Or maybe we do nothing. And I'm so nervous. Nothing's coming out at such a crucial moment. Is it nothing? Let's look at her responses. Transfer boy. You want me to work up the courage and speak honestly how I feel. If you can't muster up courage, how can I? Oh, you're right. Okay, I can't do anything. You can do it, me. Is that what you really wanted to say? No, it's not. Oh no. No, I should have said nothing. No, the rage gauge is full. I failed. It doesn't matter. Huh? You have never been interested in me, have you? I have, I said it doesn't matter. There's no point in talking anymore. I don't need conversation. I just got killed. What? I have to stop you. What? I wasn't expecting this much. Wait, what are you? I noticed something. I've come to realize that even if we keep talking, we'll never reach a mutual understanding. There's no point in trying. It's easier to break you. To shut you down, open you up, and see what's inside. Maybe I'll understand you better when I see your insides. Me, stop! Please stop! Somebody help me! Meru, Mikotoru? Who's that? You have another girl? I can't believe that. How could you do that? Open your head and see. Oh, I see. It's starting to make sense. Transfer boy, you. Well, that took a turn. We'll retry that. Whoops. Do we have to go all the way from the beginning? Okay, sorry to keep it. Okay, oh my goodness. Well, we can be like perfect this time. Alright, here we go. Not gonna die this time. Jeez. Talking to girls is dangerous. Okay. You're struggling with the poem. Next one is... And imagine if I still mess some of these instead of having gone through it before. Okay, this one is a wait. I knew that last one was a wait and oh. I mean, all the dialogue leading up to it just seems like it was implying like, oh no. You're not gonna say anything? How can you be such a hypocrite? I kind of want to rush her, but like I know it's wrong. So are you guys? Man, this wait is almost as tough as the wait for Danganronpa 2 times 2. Yes, the definition of poetry. It's always the poetry girls that are crazy. Her, Monica. That's really my only sample size, but still. Time's up. Okay, there you go. You've defined poetry. With silence. That's deep. You already know the answer. At the border. Great date spot. No, on the border is the name of that restaurant. Anyway. Okay, poetry is words, materialized, superficial stuff. Think more about poetry, you know. Poetry. Think what part poetry plays in your life. What part it plays? Think, what is it for you? For me. Visual novel speedrunner.
なのどうしてもわかる実それ
You have stage fright, obviously.
どうした人前
Reading in front of people probably makes you feel a lot of pressure. Up until now, you've only been writing for yourself, right? Yeah.
それはなのそのそういう
Well, look at that background.
それなのミーさん言うそう思いやき自分だけいえ私は根拠なら見た
Okay, this was at the border. She's brave at the border.
国境ですよミーさんあの時国境だから誰も警備に見つ
The border is always the answer
すごい
when available.
ありがとうテンでもそこまで私にはギリギリミーさん落ち着けバカだからミーそれで
Short choices. Take her hand. Grab it.
ミーさん待って話したら仕方でもわかるいいです
Mention who encouraged her.
詩を読ませなん読んでええそしてみはいその人
Imagine if I was like literally one choice off from winning the first time.
落ち着いてたとえ嘘
Alright, we've caught up. We do nothing here.
まずい
Ray wins by doing absolutely nothing.
ここが正念場なのに
Damn, nothing's so good at such a critical moment.
あの
Transfer boy. You want me to work up the courage and speak honestly how I feel. If you can't muster up courage, how can I? Oh, you're right. That's right, I need to say what I need to say. Time's up. Well, that seems like cheating. No wonder it seemed like it wasn't actually a don't say anything thing, because it wasn't. Confess. There we go. I like you, me. I told you this morning, but let me repeat. I'll say it as many times as needed. Me, I like you. Success! Man, one phrase will... Like, women are weird. It's a fine line. One sentence can be the difference between them murdering you and going after you. And that's just the way it is. I don't make the rules. I'd read the amazing poem that my beloved me has created. In order to do so, I'll do anything. So, transfer boy. You showed me. You broke out of your shell and laid out your heart bare. I heard you, the true voice inside you. Yes. Oh, that's not actually how I feel. I feel like I can do it when I'm with you. I can unleash my mind and express emotions. I can do what you did. Then... Transfer boy. Oh, speaking of which, I still haven't asked your name. I'm Ray Shimobe. Ray. Ray, your feelings have reached me. And they're the same as mine. Me. I want you to stay by my side. By my side. Only mine. Yes, me. I'm only yours. My eyes will only ever be for your poems.
あなただけの読者です。
I don't want to give you to anyone else. Your feelings belong to me. There's a place I want you to come with me to. Will you? Yes, where is it?
どこへですか?
Hey, Quillsoft. Welcome. The legendary flower bed. We did it, Chad. We did it. We seduced the girl, which is going to help us solve our murder somehow. I see. Trot, Ray. Did you know about this ritual?
はい。
Yes, a certain kind person told me about
親
this.
切な人が教えてくれて。
In the story, lilies mean the first and the last love. This is probably just an urban legend, but it's still beautiful. I want to believe it, especially now that I met you.
告白は受け入れてくれ
She
たけ
did
ど、
accept my confession,
ミーはまだミーの
but
まま。
she's still me.
私はまだク
I
リア
haven't
でき
reached
て
the
いない。
goal yet,
やっぱり儀式
so
を
it won't count as
やらないと
winning her over in
こ
the
の
school
学園ラブ
romance
的
until we
には
carry
落
out
とし
the
たことに
ritual.
ならないんだ。ミーさん、
Me, I know it's sudden.
早速ですけど、
Yes, I know. Let's begin the ritual. So I need to show you my back, right? I'll do it. I'm going to lift up my shirt, okay?
お願いします。
Yes, please. It's not like I'm too shy to lift my shirt up in front of you. But, Ray, could you close your eyes for a second? I guess. Sure.
いよいよだ。
Finally, it will become clear that me is Hanoka
明
Kukushika.
らかになる時が。そうしたら、あとは
Then I'll need to find solid evidence that she's the culprit and...
証拠を掴んで。
I'm ready, Ray.
はい。
Okay.
ミーさん、
Alright then, please allow me to take a look.
タトゥー。
Tattoo
タトゥーは
It
確かここ
should
に。
be here. Nothing. She's not inked. We got the wrong girl, chats. We got the wrong girl. Anna. Huh? What?
あれ？
Wait, what?
ない。
It's not here? Oh, why is it here? It's here. Ray, what are you looking at? Write the magic word.
おかしい。
Weird.
写真では
It was here in the photo. Ray, no, if you touch it like that. Don't write with your hand, use the flower. Sorry, alright.
どこにも
There's no
タ
tattoo.
トゥーはない。
In other words,
国士舘ミーは
Me Kukishkan
ほのかじゃない。
isn't Hinoka? What's wrong? Have you given in to your desires? Have you gotten overwhelmed by lust just after seeing my naked back? Calm down, wrong order. We haven't exchanged promises yet. No premarital sex.
あ、
No, that's not what I
そういうわけ
meant.
ではなくて。
I see. You like such immoral things. Fine, do it if you must. I don't mind. This is going off the rails pretty quick. Don't tell anyone. Now do what you want to me. No, I just got nervous.
そ
Is that
そう
so?
なのかそれなら儀式を
Then shall we
続ける
continue the ritual? Do you know what to
やる
do?
べきことはわかるな青百合を一本取って
Take one lily and
中に
write the
例の
word on my
文字を
back.
書くのだ
Yeah, I know.
大丈夫じゃあ
Alright, I'm taking one flower and I'm going to write on your back.
あ
Yes, do it. And it's plausible the photo could have been like photoshopped. Not terribly likely, but me wasn't Hanoka.
私
I picked the
間
wrong
違
girl.
っちゃったんだ毒が効いてくる
How much time do I have until the poison kicks
ど
in?
どのくらい1時間
An hour? 2?
もう無理だよ
It's too late to make the other two fall for me now.
他の2人を口説き落とすなんて私
I'm going to die.
死んじゃう
Here,
んだ
just like this.
このままここで
どうした
What's wrong? Why aren't you writing anything?
ごめんなさい
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
何
What?
どう
What do you
いうこと
mean
だ
you
で
can't?
きないって
本当に
I'm so sorry.
ごめんなさい
ねえどこに
Ray, where are you going?
一体どう
What's going on? Right, we only had the one day, so yeah. Himaru, Lukasaru, are you there? What's going on, Ray? Me wasn't Hanoka? The chance of success was 1 in 3. A disadvantageous bet, but I didn't expect you to be wrong. But why would she do that? She put her life on the line too. What's so objective? Right, because we can resurrect, but Hanoka's in theory going to die. Which is actually bad, because we need her alive to do the ritual to kill her, to get our full resurrection. I don't care about that anymore!
どうしよう
What now? It's no time! I'm gonna die!
私
こうなったらダメ元で
Going on Kika or Yua, you have nothing to lose. Right, if you're lucky, you may be able to carry out the ritual right away.
無茶ですよ
This is crazy! It's impossible! Don't give up before you try. You can lament after you've tried your What's that? A guest at this hour.
まさか
Did me chase after me all this way?
追いかけてきたとか
No, these are the boys' dorms. Miss Kokishka can't come in.
としたらよ
How mysterious, Ray. We'll hide, so go and open the door.
隠れるから開けてみてよ
Why do I always have to deal with the scary stuff alone? Your angels protect me!
たまには守ってくれても
It would be troublesome if we were discovered here. So much for this school romance. Okay. Got it.
ましたよもう
Guess we'll open the door.
はいはい
Coming! I'm opening! Hello?
どうも。
Who the heck are
こんば
you?
んは、しもべれ様。
Good evening, Mr. Shimobe. Huh? Well, good evening.
こんばんはその呼び方
So you addressed me. Are
もし
you...
かして
僕は文部省の職員
I'm
です
from the Ministry of Education.
国士舘
I
本
came
部
to
から
deliver
の
my
命令
master's
こ
order.
れを届けに来ました。
これは
This is...
確かにお渡ししましたよ。
It is out of my possession now.
僕は
I'll go on my way then. Do I get another day? Have I got an extension?
何何
What, a letter from the mask girl?
手紙
What did she write, Ray? Read
読んで
it.
みてくれ。
Is it an exciting love letter?
私
You
これ
thought I'm
から
going to
死ぬの
die?
に入っていた
A
の
paper and
便
a
箋と
syringe? Read it! Read the letter! What a shame. But you tried, so I'm giving you a second chance. The drug inside is a nanobot solution that will delay the effect of the poison. Use it to survive 24 hours longer and postpone your death by 1 day. Make sure to find me tomorrow and win me over. I want you to drive me crazy with your charm. Your fated lover, Anoka Kukushkan. That's good news, Ray. At least you're not dying yet. Looks like Anoka Kukushkan isn't a demon. She gave you a prize for good work. Right. Ray, inject the drug, and tomorrow it's time to win her over. Ray, what's wrong? What the hell is Anoka thinking? To play with someone else's emotions and life like this? Is her idea of a school romance? I'm starting to get pretty peeved. Anoka Kukushkan, tomorrow I'll find you and make you fall for me. Then I'll make you confess that you killed me.